Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. We've had a change in conditions today. Again, some scattered showers, and the reason we're seeing that is instability. So kind of to explain that, long story short, you kind of have warm air right below the surface, relatively speaking. I know we're sitting in the 40s, still kind of chilly out there. But what happens is that warm air wants to rise. And as it does so, it enters a layer of some incredibly cold air. And just like a boiling pot on the stove, it wants to bubble up and create those showers. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Because so to speak, there's a big temperature difference from the surface to the upper levels of the atmosphere right now. Right above our heads, temperatures are sitting at about 15 degrees. So that is creating some numerous showers across the region, even some thunderstorms. Notice the lightning strikes up toward the Portland metro. We had some hail showers just north of Salem toward the Woodburn area. But you can see the scattered showers anywhere from Yachats all the way up into the foothills and Cascades, where we're seeing the snow right now. In fact, some of our lowlands was able to see some snow early this morning, and there is another chance tomorrow morning. We'll get into those details coming up. But long story short, the weather we're seeing right now is not actually a storm system. In fact, we're kind of in between storm systems. However, they're lining up in the northern Pacific, and we are expecting both rain and gusty conditions starting Friday night and lasting all the way through the weekend. This is probably going to be our wettest stretch of days that we've seen since the month of December. All right, here is tomorrow morning, and there is a possibility we could get a quick burst of snow even across the valley. Now, it's not going to accumulate to much. If anything, it would be the elevated surfaces, maybe some bridges, but realistically, grass is probably the best effort. But it quickly transitions to rain, as you can see, toward the afternoon as temperatures surge back up into the upper 40s. But here comes the real rain, starting to set up Friday night, and then watch as we head towards Saturday. Heavy rain starts, it continues, and it is really going to add up in nature. As far as tomorrow is concerned, though, most of the rain is the second half of the day. We're still going to see those showers that I just showed you, and it's not going to add up to much tomorrow, maybe a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch, but it really starts to pile up as we head into the weekend. In fact, once we head toward Monday morning, some locations, I wonder where the atmospheric river is. It's right over us as we head into the weekend, where we could see anywhere from about 5 to 6 inches of rain for some of our Douglas County communities. Now, it's not just the rain, it's also going to be the wind. Some pretty gusty conditions over the course of the weekend. So our trash can tracker is going to be tipped over nearby, gusts around 45 miles per hour across the coast and up into the Cascades, 35 miles per hour for the valleys. Now, tomorrow morning, not a whole lot of snow, but if you are driving over those Coast Range passes, we could see about an inch toward Walton. So just be mindful of that if you are headed out toward the Oregon coast, and it's really going to start piling up over the Cascades this weekend. I'm going to show you why. Here's the Central Coast, 49 degrees the next couple of afternoons. You can see the rain and gusty winds expected through about Sunday. We could be having gusts as high as around 45 miles per hour. Across the Umpqua, 48 degrees the next 3 afternoons. We are expecting the heaviest rain to occur on Sunday for you folks, about 2 to 3 inches of rain in Douglas County. Up into the Cascades, it is all snow, where we are not talking about inches. We're talking about several feet of snow by next week. And across the Willamette Valley, you can see the exponential increase in the heavy rain as we head towards Sunday. Saturday, 1 to 2 inches of rain. Sunday, 2 to 3. You're watching Oregon News Now. KZI.